Hey everyone, we are doing Level 3 Differentiation 2023, question 2E. This is one of the hardest questions this year. Um, I'm not saying this is a crazy question, but certainly it is a tough question. A police helicopter is flying above a straight horizontal X section of motorway chasing a speeding car. The helicopter is flying at a constant speed of 72 meters per second and a constant height of 400 meters above the ground. The helicopter is attempting to catch up with the car. When the direct distance from the helicopter to the car is 2,500 meters, the angle of depression theta between the horizontal and the line of sight from the helicopter to the car is increasing at a rate of 0.02 radians per second. So question is, find the speed of the car at this instant. So say right angle triangle here. The distance between the car and helicopter is x. The question is asking you to find the dx dt. Then, because it is relevant to helicopter, so once you find the dx dt, you have to add the speed of helicopter to find the actual speed of the car, isn't it? So how would you find the dx dt? We have to use what we have. So d theta dt is given, which is 0.02 radians per second, times by, I see I have to times by dx d theta. So obviously we have to find the relationship between x and theta, isn't it? So according to the question, it says this hypotenuse is 2,500 and that is 400, isn't it? Opposite is 400. So I can tell 10 theta equals 400 over x, isn't it? Hence x equals 400 over 10 theta. In other words, it's a 400 cotangent theta. So we are going to differentiate this. If you see a formula sheet, cotangent x becomes negative cosecant squared x, isn't it? Hence, when I go dx d theta, I get minus 400 cosecant squared theta, isn't it? Now we've got to, so d theta dt is given 0.002 times dx dt. So we have to find out theta, isn't it, at this moment. So, well, obviously we have to find use a sine, isn't it? So sine inverse 400 over 2,500 will be the theta, isn't it? So if I plug that in, it's approximately 0.16. So all we have to say is times by negative 400. Well, what is cosecant theta, by the way? That's 1 over sine squared theta, isn't it? So negative 400 sine squared theta. So at this moment, the theta is 0.16. So if we plug those in, I get, yeah, I'll find it out, 0.02 times negative 400 divided by bracket sine 0.16 squared gives me negative 31.5, right? Now, do you remember this speed is relevant to the helicopter? Helicopter speed is 72, right? Hence, we have to add them. So 72 take away 31.5 gives me 40.5. This is meter per second, right? So if I change that to kilometer per hour, it will be 146 kilometers per hour. So I think that makes sense, isn't it? If you happen to make that speed, you will have this police helicopter chasing you. Alright, I will see you next time. 안녕.